We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and New York. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Time!
Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Off that one, and it's strike one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Take strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher,
but
if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone
1
like
ball,
that, it
2
could
strikes
work for him.
The 1-2. Misses.
2-2 the count.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of
0-1's the count.
1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's
inside,
1-1.
ball 1.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he
3 balls, 2
inside,
strikes.
and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If
Take
I'm
your
on the
base,
mound,
ball 4.
I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The count, 0-2.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off.
Ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Take any pitches off with the grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So we got him swinging. Willie Almonte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
0-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Wade.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Bob.
Aye.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you
Ball
drew up
inside.
from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Ricky Henderson.
And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Infield
The shortstop.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Victorious.
One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron
The right
Judge.
fielder. Aaron.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Judge.
Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second. He swings
0-2
and
is the
misses.
count.
Throw down.
He's
Right
out.
there to get him credit. The caught stealing to Matt Wieters. Kluber's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in next will be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
The catcher.
Infield
Matt
in the overshift here.
Wieters.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And
2-0.
misses again, 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Hey. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Count even at 2-2. On the ground to the right side.
He's out.
In time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the
left
switch
fielder,
hitter,
number
Ketel
4.
Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marte.
And now a swing and a
0-1's
miss,
the
and
count.
that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And
1-1.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the
Threw
count.
that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth. The
He's
pitcher.
ready. Here's the first
Corey
offering.
Kluber.
Ball
And
1.
This is low, ball 1.
Counts
Just the
1-0.
second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Ah!
Fastball at 96 on the radar.
The count's
gun, and
1-1.
it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Yeah.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher
3
of
balls,
this quality.
2 strikes.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He's set
Leading
to lead
off
off
for
the
the
home
All-Star.
half of the second.
The first baseman. Cody
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Bellinger.
Just a
No
tick
balls, 2
behind
strikes.
for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number
Batting
1.
fifth. The catcher.
So the bases are empty
Gary
with one man gone. And the next to bat, the
Sanchez.
Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Sanchez is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching.
No.
Against
Inside.
southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are
Batting
empty here
fifth,
with 2 gone.
the left
And here
fielder,
is Mr. October,
Reggie.
Reggie Jackson.
Jackson.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting
And
seventh,
that sends DJ
The second
LeMahieu
baseman.
into the box.
DJ.
Ball, that's off the
First
plate.
pitch to him runs a bit inside for
LeMahieu.
ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading off
He went
for the
down
Wild
looking
card.
to open up the ball
The
game.
second baseman, Adalberto
And he popped
Mondesi.
him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So the base is
Now
empty
batting,
here with 1
shortstop,
away. That'll bring up the
Francisco
switch-hitting shortstop and
Lindor.
perennial MVP candidate Francisco
Ball 1.
Lindor. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he
Inside
leads
ball.
off for a ball. 2-1. Lays off
Ball,
the
that
slurve,
pitch is
and
out.
It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now
Now
2
batting,
gone here in the
third
inning for
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off. The 1-1.
Nope, that's down. That's ball 3.
Willie Almonte.
The count is
would be
3-1.
Next. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the
Leading
shortstop,
off for New
Carlos
York.
Correa.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carlos Correa.
And he got him out in front that
0-1.
time. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the
Into
pitcher,
the box now.
Corey
Kluber. Bunt attempt is popped into
Kluber.
foul ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson.
The center
0 for
fielder,
1
number
for him here in this
24.
one. He's ready for
Ricky.
the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Hit that missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Harper is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2
Now
away.
batting,
And that'll bring
shortstop,
up Didi Gregorius.
Didi.
Kluber pauses. Here
Gregorius.
it goes.
Ball inside.
Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Almonte.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
things
the
out
Dominican
here against
Republic,
Corey Kluber.
the right fielder.
Here's the first
Willie
pitch to him.
Almonte.
And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Off
Yep,
the
that
plate,
ball went out.
1 ball, 1 strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first.
He's
in
out.
time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
At the
batting,
plate,
the
Bryce
center
Harper,
fielder.
1 for 1
Bryce
as he reached base with a
Harper.
double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at
Time
bat.
is out.
But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Ball,
That
that's
misses
outside.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, 2 down. So bases are
Now
empty
batting,
here with 2 gone,
the first
and
baseman,
that'll bring up one of the
Wade
members of the 3,000
Boggs.
hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. In there, strike 1. Boggs is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead
the
things
All-Star,
off here in this 1-run
the right fielder,
contest.
Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Judge.
the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's a ball
The
and
count
2
is
strikes
1
now
and
to
2.
Aaron Judge.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. The 1-2. So wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the
The
bases
first baseman,
empty. And
number
that'll bring
35.
forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First pitch of the
Bellinger.
at-bat. Swung on and missed.
0-1's
It's
the count.
0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and
No
a miss,
balls,
and he's
2
in
strikes.
control, 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back.
No,
to
he's
the
out.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now
Standing
batting,
in, Gary
the
Sanchez.
catcher,
He popped out
Gary.
in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying
Sanchez.
to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly
0-1.
what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And it's 0-2
I got the
to
count,
Sanchez.
0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for
far.
the Wild Bunch,
First
the
pitch
catcher,
coming. Here it is.
Matt Wieters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So striding
Now
forward
batting,
now,
left
Ketel
fielder,
Marte comes
Ketel
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Marte.
ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting,
At the
the
plate,
pitcher,
Corey Kluber.
Corey.
As
Ball,
the
that's
first
out.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
Hey!
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Can't come out
No,
of his
that's
game
down.
plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the
No, he's
outfield.
in.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
The
now.
batter,
In now,
the second
Adalberto Mondesi.
Nope, that's a ball.
He'll take a look at ball 1.
Mondesi.
No hits
Ball
to
1,
this
no
point.
strikes. Hey!
And a strike to even the count.
1 ball, 1
1-1.
strike. Ball.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge looks up.
Big dog's gotta eat.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
And that'll
Now
bring
batting,
in the switch-hitting
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
As he
Ball
will
1.
look at a first pitch
Lindor.
fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Below the zone.
1
a
ball,
swing
2
and a
strikes, the
miss.
count.
3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, third
Standing
baseman,
in now, Chipper
Chipper
Jones.
Hey!
As he
Jones.
takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Nope. Ball 1.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
the batter, the right fielder, Willie Almonte.
So now to the plate, Willie Almonte.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as
That's
well.
an out.
But somehow hangs on for the second out. Throwback. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here is
Leading off
Mr.
for New
October,
York,
Reggie
The
Jackson.
left fielder.
This one doesn't look good so
Reggie
far. Down by a boatload as we
Jackson.
enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first.
Safe.
Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop.
Now
but it's a
batting,
base hit, and the
the second
leadoff
baseman,
man is on to start the
DJ
inning. Line towards center field.
Mayhew.
In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But
No,
too late, and
beat
he's
him.
safe at third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Third baseman,
So
number
next
1.
to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As Kluber's able to
Oh,
get
one's
it
the
out
count.
here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
One
Well
ball,
above the
2
letters
strikes.
with the fastball that time. Now that's popped up. Boggs has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Dave Kingman will get
Your
the call
attention,
here as he'll
please.
hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Yay! Kingman.
Here's a
Ball,
sinker to
that's
start
out.
him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and
1
third
and 1.
with 1 away now.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Harper has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it
center
again.
fielder, number
Ricky Henderson.
24.
He's 0 for 2 with a
Ricky.
strikeout in this one.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball and no
Henderson.
strikes. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second.
Mondesi brings it in.
He'll whip
He's
this one
out.
to first in time, and that ends the inning. Orlando Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Next
Leading
to dig
off
in
for
will
the
be
Dominican
Bryce
Republic,
Harper. Hit the ball
the
pretty
center
well in his
fielder,
last at-bat, but it
Bryce
resulted in a line out.
Harper.
Tried
0
to
and 1.
golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0 and 2 now. 0 and 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad
That's
pitch
out.
there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready
the first
for another
baseman,
shot, Wade
Wade
Boggs. It's been an
Boggs.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Henderson is there, 2 gone. Digging in,
Now
Matt
batting,
Wieters.
catcher,
He started out the evening
Matt
0 for 2 so far.
Wieters.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here's the left-handed
Leading
hitting
off for the
shortstop Didi
All-Star.
Gregorius now.
The shortstop, Didi.
Swung on and missed for the first
Gregorius.
Oh, one's the count.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone. He's having a big game.
Right side. Mondesi picks it up, and there's
Out.
1 away. So striding
Now
in,
batting,
Aaron Judge.
the right
0 for 2
fielder,
on his line thus
Aaron
far.
Judge.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Digging
number
in,
35.
Cody Bellinger. He was a ground
Cody.
out victim last time up.
Bellinger.
Line toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2
Leading off
in the
for the
ball game
Wild
thus far.
The left fielder, Ketel Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's outside.
may have gotten a piece
I
of
got a
that
ball,
one,
one
but
strike.
No matter, it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Gregorius waits on it. One away. Ready once
Now
again.
batting,
Corey
the
Kluber.
pitcher.
He singled
Corey
his last time up.
Kluber. Your
Carlos
attention,
Santana
please.
will grab a
Now
bat and hit
coming
for the
into pinch
pitcher
hit,
here.
Carlos Santana.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Henderson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So
Now
coming to
batting,
the plate,
second
Adalberto
baseman,
Mondesi. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run
Mondesi.
job his last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this.
0-1.
That last at bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Nope. Outside.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nope.
Well outside
Outside.
with the curveball for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Correa is there to make the catch, and the
Ladies
side
and
is
gentlemen,
retired.
it's time for the traditional 7th. Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Fearabin
your
gets the
attention,
call from
please.
the pen to take over
Now
on the
pitching,
mound and start the home
Ryan
7th.
Fearabin.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
Leading off
last time
for
up.
New York,
And right into the
The
shift.
catcher, Gary
Throw by
Got
Chipper,
him.
and there's one away.
Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. 2
The
hits
left
and 2
fielder,
trips
number
for him thus
9,
far.
Reggie Jackson.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This
0-2 is the
offense
count.
has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Lifted the other way to left center. Harper on the run. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on
The
for
batter,
the second out.
The second baseman,
Here's the
DJ
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
A fly out and a single for him so far. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Aye.
And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and with it
Leading
comes
off for the
Francisco
Dominican
Lindor
Republic.
to the plate.
the shortstop.
Matty, he checks every box.
Francisco.
Charisma,
0-1's the count.
smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM
The count's 1-1.
right here.
1-1 the count now.
Here's the pitch. And not a real good
The
cut at
count
that
is
slider.
1-2.
He's behind 1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling
Now
in
batting,
now, Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman,
It was a single
Chipper
for him in his last at
Jones.
bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. Unbelievable! A home run. Don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just
Now batting,
saw.
the right
Stepping in
fielder,
now, Willie
Willie
Almonte.
Almonte.
Right side, but it's well foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are,
The
D-Roll,
center
but boy,
fielder,
when
number
the weather
3.
starts to warm up and the
Right.
ball starts jumping out like this,
Harper.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off.
And
Time.
rolling over to the batter's box is Carlos
The third
Correa.
baseman.
It doesn't look very
Carlos
promising so far in this one as we
Correa.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first,
Out.
and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Torres will move into the on-deck
Your
circle now to
attention,
try to
please.
get something started
Now
here
coming
with
into
1
pinch
gone in
hit.
the inning.
Labor. Torres.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Aye.
That's taken. Now it's
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. At the
center
plate,
fielder,
Ricky
number
Henderson.
24.
No hits in 3 tries so
Ricky
far. He's struck out once.
Henderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it
Out.
up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nolan Ryan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it
Leading
is
off
heading
for
to the
the
bottom
wild
of the
card.
9th.
The first
And
baseman.
now pitch on the way.
Wade Boggs.
Popped him up. Correa has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once
Now batting,
again, Matt Wieters.
catcher,
He's hitless
Matt
in 3 at-bats to this
Wieters.
point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a
1
strike
ball,
to
1
count
strike.
to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
To 2
2-2
balls
the
and
count.
2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one
We
way
got
off
full
the plate
count.
and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
up
number
now,
4.
Cattell Marte. It
Cattell
was a flyout for him in his
Marte.
last trip. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it.
Your
John
attention,
Olerud
please.
will get the call here as
Pinch
he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitcher.
John Olerud.
And he'll he'll go after the
0-1.
first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll
Got
flip it
him.
on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera,
your
a
attention,
6'2"
please.
right-hander, jogs
Now
in to
pitching.
take over on the mound.
Mariano Rivera.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring
Leading
forth
off
the
for
slugging
New York,
shortstop, Didi
The shortstop,
Gregorius.
Didi.
Here's the first pitch to
Gregorius.
him. And he fouls this one off. Really
Nope.
pulled that one
That's
across.
inside.
The slider misses well inside. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another
right
chance?
fielder,
Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Not providing much out of the three
Judge.
hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball swung on.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the
The
plate
first
now,
baseman,
Cody
number
Bellinger.
35.
And he needs to make something
Cody
happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Bellinger.
ninth. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. And that's the ball game.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Dominican Republic jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the All-Stars and the Wild Bunch. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Reggie Jackson.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack
I got the
mode
count.
from the
0-2
pitch of every at bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. And coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
This is foul right side. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
What do you got?
Swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. Strike
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that downward action. You can get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Go!
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect.
0-2 is the count.
The count moves to 0-2. Now the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Batting 4th, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Willie Almonte.
Ball inside.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
The count's 1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1 from the stretch.
2-1.
Outside 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball.
Ball 1, no strike.
A bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside.
1-1.
I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Dave Kingman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Dave Kingman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters has it. The throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go,
Leading
and
off for
standing
the
in the
Dominican
outfielder,
Republic,
Bryce
the
Harper.
center fielder.
Oh, might not have been where he was.
0-1's the count.
That pitch,
Harper.
but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the throw
Oh.
will indeed take care of him for the first out. So
Batting
digging in
fifth,
now, Wade
The
Boggs.
first baseman.
First pitch of
Wade
the at-bat.
Boggs.
Hard hit ball to second.
Torres brings it in.
And very
Oh.
quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's the
Batting
catcher,
seventh.
Matt Wieters now.
The catcher, Matt
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wieters.
And he jumps at a
0-1.
changeup, a swing and a miss. Big swing and a
No
miss
balls,
at the
two
fastball,
strikes.
and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more.
Off the plate, ball one.
And they'll try to get
I got
it
the count,
efficient
2-2.
here, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2.
The count
but
is
now
full.
that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Nope,
There's
that's ball four.
4. Digging in now, Ketel Marte, man at
Batting
first
eighth,
after the 2-out
The
walk.
left fielder,
Hey!
And that's in there for strike one.
Marte.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets the fastball
0-2.
by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound,
That's a ball.
you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up
Two
at
balls,
2-2.
two strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2.
3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play
That's
with the
ball
runner
four.
in motion.
Take your
You
base.
can score all the way from first.
And he may be starting to lose the field
Batting
here as
ninth.
that misses for
No
ball
pitcher.
4, and that's back-to-back
Jacob.
walks now with 2 away.
Good
0-1's the
draw.
count.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's
Inside ball.
off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Man,
Hey,
5
two.
pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less.
Threw it right past him. Now batting, Torres.
Leading
7,
off
8, 9.
for the
Bottom of the
All-Star.
order set to go here in
The
the
second
third.
baseman, Labor.
Third inning
Ball one.
starts with a
Torres.
slider that's looked at
Counts
here
1-0.
for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll
One
do
ball,
so
one strike.
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a wave
One
and a
ball,
miss. Looked like
two
the
strikes.
slider there. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting eighth,
Ready with the
third
first
baseman,
pitch. Here it
number
comes.
1, Carlos.
And it's
Correa.
fouled away. Now the pitch. Here's a late
I got the
swing and
count,
a miss,
0-2.
strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw
Out.
is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting
Riding into the box,
The pitcher,
Tom
number
Glavine.
47.
First 2 men in the inning have
Tom
both gone down via the
Glavine.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Nope.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays
1 ball,
off
2 strikes,
1
the
and
count.
2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
Nope,
Change the
that's
eye level.
inside.
Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that
Got him.
ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth
Leading
the
off for
slugging
the Wild
shortstop, Adalberto
The second
Mondesi.
baseman, number
First delivery
27.
to him on the way.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in
0-1's the count.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And
Now
that'll
batting.
bring in the switch hitting
The
Francisco
shortstop.
Hey.
Lindor. He'll
Francisco.
take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's
Lindor.
0-1. Behind the runner at
Safe.
second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Line towards center field. Jackson is right there, 1 down. Runner in scoring position
Now
at
batting.
second with 1 away.
The third baseman.
And standing in now, one of
Chipper.
the best players of the past 2
1-0.
decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ball 2.
2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Coming to the plate now,
Now batting,
Willie
right
Almonte.
fielder.
And he could
Willie.
give his guys an
Ball.
early lead if he can
Almonte.
come through
Ball
here.
1, no
Ball
strikes.
1 to start the at-bat. And that's waved at
1-1.
missed 1-1. Mondesi stands at second with 2 gone.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2. Here it is. Changes up on him,
Count's
but
full.
that's in the dirt for a ball. Bryce Harper would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted in the air out to left. Kingman's got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th,
Leading
and
off
that'll
for
bring
New
up
York,
Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
This game is rolling right
Didi.
along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Late decision
0-2 is the
swing
count.
that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let
Got
me know,
him.
Matt. We have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8.
The center
It's nice
fielder,
to
number
see
9,
a low-scoring
Reggie
pitcher's duel for once.
Jackson.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
And
Now
that'll
batting,
bring up
right
Aaron
fielder.
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
The first baseman, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate. He swings and
Bellinger.
hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the ball.
Ball, that's inside.
One of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Ball.
And this is off the corner.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. It is. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
The first baseman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to
Boggs.
center field.
Jackson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the
Now
base
batting,
is empty
catcher,
here with 1 away.
Matt
And digging in next will be the switch-hitting
Wieters.
catcher, Matt Wieters. Off the
Ball, that's
outside
just
that
out.
time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hey!
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Ball,
To 2 balls
down.
and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to
He's
first,
out.
and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
The left
Bases
fielder,
are empty
number
here
4.
with 2 gone. And that'll
Cattell.
bring up the infielder, Cattell Marte. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Kingman. He
Leading
was a
off
strikeout
for the
victim in his
All-Star.
first try.
Yeah, and
left
he didn't
fielder,
put up much of a fight
Dave
either, Matty. Got to
Kingman.
find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him
0-1.
or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the
The
better
count,
of him
0-2.
now. Strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next
He's
team that
out.
scores is going to win this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3
Now batting.
unassisted.
Second baseman.
Coming to the
Labor.
plate now, Torres.
Torres.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Jones is there for it. 2 down. So
Now
bases
batting.
are empty here with
third
2
baseman,
gone. And the former
Carlos
number 1 overall pick in
Correa.
American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher, number
To the
47.
plate now, Tom Glavine. As he'll take
Ball,
a
that's
look at
out.
Ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a
I
strike.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Didi Gregorius would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly, and the throw
Out.
just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom,
Leading off
comes
for
into
the
this
Wild
at bat 0 for 1 in the
The
ball
pitcher.
game. Started to
Nope.
go around
Outside.
there, but he holds up
DeGrom.
ball 1. Lifted into center field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Digging
batting.
in once again,
Number
Adalberto
27.
Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And
1-0.
this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Aye.
Ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So
Francisco.
here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll watch a
Lindor.
first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing
Ball
a lot
one.
of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Aye.
Runners on first.
I got the
with
count.
1
1
down.
and 2.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius.
That's an out.
Torres hit the bag.
Out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the
Leadoff for New
big-time
York.
power threat,
The
Didi
shortstop.
Gregorius. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first
Out.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick
The
things
center
up where we
fielder,
left
number
off.
9.
Reggie Jackson
Reggie
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last
Ball
at-bat,
one,
man,
no
he
strikes.
turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Aye.
Cold strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 6th
Out.
inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder,
Here's big
number
Aaron
99.
Judge. He made it to
Aaron
3rd on a triple in his
Judge.
previous appearance. And he swings through a
0-1's the
fastball,
count.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with
0
that
and 2.
one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count
Curveball, but he
is
can't
1
get
and
him to
2.
Chase it 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Boggs fields it cleanly.
Got
Go
him.
to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chipper
Leading
Jones.
off for the
1 for
Dominican
2 on his
Republic.
line so far
The
in the
third
game.
baseman. Chipper.
Ground ball sent back up the
Jones.
middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Now a
Willie.
throw over to first.
He's good.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Willie Almonte as he takes a cold
0-1.
strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And
Out.
he is out on the
Out.
tag. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot
center
now.
fielder,
Bryce
number
Harper is
3.
1 for 2 in this one.
Right. Harper.
Good deception on the slider
0-1's
there as
the
he's
count.
way out in front. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2
Leading
on the
off for
afternoon
the
so
All-Star.
far.
The first baseman. Cody.
Hit back up the
Bellinger.
middle. He's got it. Throw is
No, he's in
not
there.
in time. And a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on
Now
base
batting.
to lead off
Catcher.
the inning. Standing
Gary.
in now, Gary
Ball.
Sanchez.
That pitch is out.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Ball,
And
that's
he's off the
outside.
breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Could have been
2-2 the
3-1.
count.
Instead, it's 2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches.
Too late. He's in there.
Trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Dave.
And he throws the
0-1.
first ball by him here. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Harper is there. Let's see if they try it. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Now batting.
First
Second
delivery
baseman.
to him on the way.
Gleyber
Now a swing, and he
Torres.
pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. DeGrom with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman.
Into the
number
box
1.
now, Carlos
Carlos
Correa. Last time through was a
Correa.
base hit. But right there is the second
Ladies
baseman,
and
and
gentlemen,
that will
please
retire
join
the
us
side.
for the
Last half of the 7th here, and
Leading
that'll
off
give way
for
to
the
the
Wild
third
card.
baseman, Wade
The
Boggs.
first baseman, Wade Boggs.
First offering on its way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average.
Ball
for first pitch
inside.
strikes.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Hey.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Standing
Now
in,
batting.
Matt Wieters.
The catcher,
He was retired
Matt
via the ground ball last time up.
Waiter.
There's the circle change.
0-1's
and
the
a
count.
dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Fooled with the curveball
No
there,
balls,
and it's
2
strike
strikes.
2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs
1 ball,
from your
2
starters
strikes.
that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
into the
number
box,
4,
Ketel Marte. He's
Ketel.
0 for 1 thus far.
Marte.
Yeah.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in.
Your
Buster
attention,
Posey
please.
will come on to pinch
Now
hit here in
coming
a
into
big
pinch hit.
spot.
Buster Posey.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
is a
in.
curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right
That's
here,
ball
but if the
2.
pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball
2
in
balls,
play, I
no
think good
strikes.
things are going to happen.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hey.
That's in
2.
there, and it'll run the count to full.
Full
3-2.
count. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, 1 run first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Judge is under it. And that's the third out.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader has been
please.
summoned from the bullpen as
pitching.
he'll do so to start
Josh.
the 8th.
Hader.
Mike Zunino is going to be
Ladies
asked to
and
get
gentlemen,
things going here
your
as a lead
attention,
off the
please.
top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting, Mike.
On to the
Ball,
8th
that's
now
off the
as
plate.
first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Nope.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And a good comeback
Two
fastball
balls,
there. It's
one
two
strike.
balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bat explodes as this has popped up.
No,
This is gonna
foul
wind
ball.
up a foul ball. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground down victim last time up.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll
He's
let
out.
this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. A
Nope.
fastball here.
That's
He'll
inside.
Take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And
2-0.
behind now, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it,
Two
he'll
balls,
have to bring it
one
in
strike.
a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slider
Inside,
can't
ball
find the
3.
zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games
We
like
got
this,
full
base
count.
runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air out to center field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Kerry Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Adalberto
off for the
Mondesi
Dominican
will be the
Republic,
first one to greet him
the
here.
second
He'll be
baseman,
forced to turn around
number
and hit from the
27.
left side now. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. Good curveball
0-2
there.
is the
Gets
count.
Swing and miss. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Now at the plate,
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor.
shortstop,
He could really use a knock here.
Francisco
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Outside, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
No, that's
And
down.
maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight
Ball,
with that
that's
one.
inside.
3-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters
I got
to lay
3-1.
off of.
3 balls,
And a lot
1
of
strike.
times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Count
Looked like
full.
ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping in,
Now
Chipper
batting,
Jones.
third
He singled
baseman.
his last time up.
Chipper Jones.
Off
Ball,
the
that's
outside
outside.
that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey!
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Little dribbler up the third baseline. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez has
Out.
it, and the throw to first ends. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the
Leading off
former
for
American
New
League
York.
Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hector
Aaron
Neris enters from the
Judge.
pen to start the
Your
9th inning
attention,
as he'll
please.
try to keep the score
Now
right
pitching.
where it is.
0-1.
heading to the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count.
Garrett.
Big swing and
No
a miss at
balls,
the
2
fastball,
strikes.
and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball
Ball
right
1.
by him. He had no chance to get the
I
barrel
got the
of
count
that
1 and 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number
First pitch
35.
on its way.
Cody
Hit hard
Bellinger.
toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if
Now
it were
batting,
3 feet higher.
catcher Gary.
First offering on its way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I got the count 0 and
If
2.
he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
3.
Swing and a miss. That Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
coming
off for
forward
the
is the
Wild
switch-hitting outfielder.
The right
Willie
fielder.
Almonte.
Willie.
Now a ball
Almonte.
sliced out of play down the left field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2. Inside, ball
He
2.
started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to
He's
first is
out.
in time, one down.
Now
Digging in,
batting,
Bryce
center fielder.
Harper. And if you remember,
Right.
I'm sure he does, he hit a round
Harper.
tripper back in the fourth. And that swung on and
0-1's
missed
the
for
count.
strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2
count,
count
0-2.
now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And
Oh.
indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Into
Now
the box,
batting,
Wade
first
Boggs.
baseman,
He flew out in his
Wade.
last at-bat.
Boggs.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.